Oke, eh, selamat pagi teman-teman. Selamat pagi, Miss.
Morning, Apey.
Baik sebelumnya kepada Miss Rahma, mohon maaf atas ketidaknyamanannya kemarin karena meetingnya tiba-tiba selesai dikarenakan limit ya. Jadi izinkan saya melanjutkan sisa pertanyaan yang kemarin saja begitu. Apakah bisa dimulai sekarang? Oke. Eh, Saya akan melanjutkan pertanyaan kemarin ya, Mi. Saya Rahma. Jadi langsung saja gitu ya. What challenge do you face when integrating digital tools into your lessons? Mohon maaf, Mi, suaranya tidak ada. Belum ada. Sudah ada. Terdengar.
First, platform the challenges. The first challenges was the poor infrastructure. So, my school, the device of for the lesson, for example, the projector or the smart TV, it's not uh, not available in public classes. So often, even the electricity, there is some classes that don't have electricity in their class. So the first one is putting first picture that I have to maximize. I have to uh, maximize the first picture. So when I don't have flexibility in some classes, I move the student to the auditorium or to some class that have electricity and for the projector or for the smart TV, I have to uh, I have to say, I have to call the store pangsahap. So to provide the projector, I have to contact the local first or someone who accessible, someone that I can uh, have help from them. And for the second challenges with the device gift. I think in my class with my students gradually almost not almost some students doesn't have device. They don't have handphone or tablet or iPad to study the digital tools. So some students that doesn't have these five have to share with their friends. And challenge is to find skills. And the third challenge, I think, it's on teacher capability also. So as a teacher, we have to learn more about digital tools and the the learning is only provided from the Dinas Pendidikan. So so our competition, our competencies for competency is has to improve, improve. So I think the third challenge is in my school, there is a lack of teacher training, I think, lack of teacher training. So we have to search, we have to learn ourselves how to use the digital tools. I think I think that the main challenges I'm facing when having to work in digital tools.
All right, that was very challenging. And how do you ensure that students use digital tools responsibly?
So, first one, I have classical rules. I have the students have to follow the rules and they just we just have to access their handphone or their gadget when I instruct when I give instructions to them. So the first one is the classroom rules. The first classroom rules is uh, the students have to access their handphone. In just in this my lessons, this English lessons. Besides English lessons, they have to collect their defiant, collect their defiant and their handphone to me. And before going home, I will turn I will turn the their handphone from thinking. And then the second class of rules was they just have they just allow to access what I instruct, what I give instructions. So when you learn about vocabulary, they just have to access the dictionary or offline dictionary. Or when I have to use the assessment, when I have to use quizzes as assessment, I give them instruction just to access the quizzes web. And for some students, they then follow my instructions, they have to be consequences for them if they didn't obey my rules. They have their consequences. And the third one, or the third classrooms, I think is important. They know how to navigate etiquette to internet or navigate. They have to be polite and respectful when communicating online. So I mentioned before that digital literacy is important to improve their etiquette. And then besides of the classroom goals, I also modeling modeling the instructions. So I also have in my hand gadget or my handphone. I model it in my handphone, and they have to follow what steps that I do. Um, yes. Um,
All right. Can you share an example of successful activity or lesson that use digital tools?
so recently, I applied with teaching method that I call MAP. MAP is stands for modeling, modificate, modifikasi, and cerita. So the lesson is basically in PJDL, project based learning. So they have to modify, they have to modify the spending of the Indonesian folklore. The material is about narrative facts. And these lessons is emphasize their imagination and their life skills. So when they done doing modification ending of the Nusantara folklore, they had to write the new story about the folklore on the on the blog. I use digital tools. This I use blog spot. So they have to write the new story about folklore, about the folklore, the trees they that they modified in the bookstore, and they have to share the writing to other friends. So so their friends can comment it, or they can leave critics on their story. So that I I I have just for activities. I have studied that factors for activities or lessons like I use digital tool. I use Blogspot as digital tool, and you can also uh, change the media. You can change the media. It's doesn't have to. If you don't like Blogspot, you can or the student can share their news story through different tools such as YouTube. If they like to storytell about the story, about the new story that they're reading, they they have or they can share their story into the YouTube video or animations, whatever they like. So I think the digital tools is very many variety of digital tools that they can use on that basis.
All right, that's that's amazing. And this is the last question. It's what advice would you give to teachers who want to improve their digital literacy or start using more technology in their classrooms?
So my simple advice might be first one is we have to start with one new simple tool. I think with the offline dictionary, it's a very simple tools, but very useful. Very useful to enrich students' vocabulary. Or you can use Canva allocate your presentations, when quizzes, ways to assess their lessons, and my students almost like when I do assessment using quizzes, because quizzes is, yeah, they didn't they didn't see they didn't see the assessment as an assessment. They, if I use quizzes, they feel the assessment is more fun, or fun to and or fun to answer questions with quizzes. So the first one is we have to start with one simple tool that we yang kami kuasai. And the third advice, maybe we have to collaborate. We have to collaborate with others, fellow teachers, if we are next time we will be a teacher, you have to collaborate with other teacher and build community to share your teaching, your your teaching, your then certain times you have to improve your self competency. Yeah. Besides for you know the community or the military even provide the teacher training. Yes, you have to, yeah, use technology just to search or to improve your teaching skills or your English skills using technology. As you know, that our technology is now very massive, yeah, with ChatGPT or with you need the AI. I think you have to search, you have to improve your competency with that. Maybe the last advice that I can give to you, if you are a teacher, you have to double it. You have to double your learning. It's one fourth there. I always remember that mengajar adalah pelajar sepanjang hayat. As a teacher, we have to learn more. We have to learn more than our students. So our knowledge is maybe with our full knowledge, our rich knowledge, that and then our students will receive our knowledge. That all I can give to you guys and advices.
All right. Thank you. That's very amazing answer. And I'll hand it back to Alfia.
Okay, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. It is the end of our interview today. Thank you very much for your time, Miss, and for sharing your insight with us today. We truly appreciate your willingness to participate in this interview. Your answer were very helpful for our study. Before we end, I would like to wish you continued good health and success. Thank you once again, Miss, and have a wonderful day.
For having me, guys. I have
Thank you,
you
Miss.
I have you success
Nice
also
to
in
meet you.
your college. I titip salam untuk dosen-dosen di sana.
Of course, Miss.
Sehat selalu.
Amin.
Thank you, Miss.
have a nice weekend. Bye.
Yay.
So, saya izin dulu ya.
Okay, Miss. Thank you very much, Miss.
Bye, guys.